is one of our really good matches. It's a 3-time All-American against a 2-time All-American. Lindenwood Belleville in Belleville, Illinois. They're the Lynx. Niauni Hill, a senior. Gabaldon, a junior. Warner Pacific out of Portland, Oregon. Both of them have or Kiera Gabaldon has a great high school resume.
Gabaldon with the right side underhook. Hill working for her 2-on-1 head position.
That was very similar to the way they started last year. She works that 2-on-1 and looks for a spin. She hit a couple of spins in that tournament, underarm spins.
Yeah, she continues to dig for that left side 2-on-1. Gabaldon trying to keep that elbow bent and protected, keeping that head position, looking for her own 2-on-1 on the opposite side.
All-American ranked second in the country. You've got 1 versus 2 here on.
Gabaldon in with a shot. Niauni with a down block, has the head stuff, looking to go behind, limps out, gets her 2.
Niauni Hill has when she gets behind, she's got a wicked crossface.
Looking for it there, but nothing to be found. They're back up on their feet. Hill in with a strong collar tie, looking for that wrist control, working up to that 2-on-1 that she likes.
Hill in the blue, Gabaldon in the red.
Hill with a little throw by, but Gabaldon's ready for it and squares up. Gabaldon has her own front headlock on the feet, trying to snap it down. Hill keeping strong position, staying on her feet. Gabaldon up and down, hips in, trying to snap. Referee breaks the action.
We were talking off air about the two of them, and Niauni Hill, not quite the high school resume as some of the other girls, but just a really, really big upside. You watch her every year, she's getting better, she's getting more polished. I think she has a great future in women's wrestling.
She sure does. Kind of young on the scene, but she is very explosive and quick. She's a threat from different areas.
But Gabaldon has also had a really, really good career. She lost to Mallory Belt, who wrestles 143 in this tournament as a freshman, and she took 4th, and she was 3rd last year. So she's not. I mean, she also was very, very good in high school. She won the Tricia Saunders Award for Oregon when she wrestled for North Salem High School. So back into the 2-on-1?
Yeah, Niauni not afraid to kind of be in that upright position as she's looking to get that strong 2-on-1 position. Gabaldon keeping good head position, not giving her too much. Gabaldon looking for a short drag, just trying to mix things up, create some angles in action.
This is really more of a tactical match than we've seen in a lot of our other ones. I think they're a lot more evenly matched. They're both really, really good, but Hill is she's just tough. Another good shot by Gabaldon.
Yeah, quick response by Hill to kind of down block, get the angle. Gabaldon took a nice time tie crotch, but wasn't able to finish. Hill goes behind for 2. We're gonna end the first period 4-0 Hill.
So what do they look for on the criteria there for the 2? Because she still had control of a leg at the knee. So what's he looking for to give that 2?
Gabaldon was on her stomach. Hill was clearly behind in control. Just because the hand's still on the leg does not mean that she is stopping that exchange.
So that's one of the differences between, let's say, our collegiate style wrestling and freestyle. I don't think that would have been a takedown.
Yeah, I think in probably folk style would let that go, but in freestyle you don't have to have as much control. She was clearly behind her and could have scored again from that position.
So she scores late. It's now 4-0 early in the second period. Niauni Hill in control for the Lynx, but it's a tight match. And the nice thing about freestyle, it's easy to score 4, and we're back in action.
That's right. Both girls digging in. Niauni into that 2-on-1 position again. Has a little forward pressure, trying to bump it up. Gabaldon scrambles out. Back in a collar tie.
It's funny, both scores have been off both spin behind, so I'm wondering if Gabaldon will maybe not go to her knees again in this match.
Yeah, Hill's been capitalizing on that counter offense so far this match. She does take another shot. It's a high crotch to that right leg again. Hill cuts the corner. Gabaldon controlling the wrist, trying to set something up, get her offense going. She works into her own 2-on-1. Hill's keeping head position. She's aware that Gabaldon needs to be the aggressor here to come to her. Hill not making any uncalculated risks.
After the season last year, Hill had a really good spring. She won the University National Champions at 69 kilograms, and she didn't give up a single point. And in April, she was an Olympic trials participant. This year, University of Cumberland, she was 7-0. Lady Warrior Open, she was 4-tex. And I don't think she's had a point scored on her this year.
Not yet. See what happens here. Gabaldon is on the 30-second clock. There's 40 seconds left in the match.
So is that normal, even with a 6-0 lead, to put somebody on the clock?
You don't see it too often. I think Niauni did take that kind of double leg shot, which made her look like the aggressor. So that gave him some free reign to put Gabaldon on the clock, but maybe it'll be some incentive for her to pick it up here in the last 15 seconds of the match. Hill just holding position in that 2-on-1 controlled tie.
So 30-second clock, you have to score. If you don't score, the other wrestler gets the point. So it's now 7-0, and that's the way we'll end.
Niauni's Hill's counter offense was definitely on point there, scoring her first 4 points in those down block go behinds.